barricade that area, check whether it's safe to approach, eliminate the danger before you approach the injured person. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is a very important thing. And
Which one, sir?
it should not happen. For example, there is you saw two people. I don't talk.
IFT grappling और IFT कुछ भी ग्लोबल निकालो ग्लोबल IFT और बल वो IFT पास फॉर्म IFT पास निकाले को फॉर्म वो फिर
Good.
So Samuel, is this a recording or somebody was speaking?
Somebody was speaking. I just muted everybody.
somebody was speaking.
Today I am having all the power with me.
Oh, so you are the real boss, sir.
Sir, he's
Yeah.
the real admin.
No, you saw that now the links are not going to change. It's going to be till the end.
Yes, sir.
So first is get all the facts. Remember only facts. I don't want
Okay.
story. Mr. Shakil had an accident. Okay,
Yes, sir.
on his side. Mr. Shakil has an accident on his side, and we have gone for an investigation to Mr. Shakil's office. First, I will see the area. It's barricaded, all the scenes, recreate the scenes, analyze, get all the information, training record, all, toolbox talk, event, instruction guidelines, situation, temperature, everything that I want, I will take it.
These collect the evidence before it wiped off.
Then I will get a factual information. If Mr. Shakil tells me, I believe Mr. Suresh was telling me that he was not wearing the helmet, I will look at Mr. Shakil and say, fuck off.
Okay, sir. Sir, can we do that?
No, actually, no, you cannot do that. But I will click him to the corner and I'll tell him, Mr. Shakil.
Exactly, sir. I was shocked. But I was just writing down, sir. Whatever you were saying, I was just writing on the copy. So
No,
that's
you don't write out all that. It's because now I'm in a. When you speak like this, no, you are losing the chance to. And you are scaring the people. You're not supposed to scare the people, right? But Mr. Shakil is the manager of that project. And I don't expect Mr. Shakil to talk to me like that. Because the first information is the factual information. And what Mr. Shakil told me, I believe Mr. Suresh told me that he feels that Waqas was not wearing the helmet, jacket, gloves, and he was on the top of the machine. Hence, he was electrocuted.
Okay, sir.
Where is the facts? What
Yes, sir. That's
investigation did
just
you do,
verbal
Mr.
information.
Shakil? What investigation did you do, Mr. Shakil? Where are the facts? You believe that he believes. So what I believe? Am I supposed to believe what you believe?
No,
Or am I
sir.
supposed to?
So we are supposed to check the recording and, sir, and something which is in written and
Now let me change the
actually
system.
prove. Okay.
Now Mr. Shakil has given me the report. 9:30 a.m. Mr. Waqas was assigned the inspection for the ride. During the inspection, Mr. Waqas accidentally came in contact with the electrical live circuits which were exposed to the continuous
Electric wire.
current which was at the 415 volts continuous DC current leading to his electrocution. Mr. Shabbir who was working at that moment beside him, went to rescue him, ignoring the facts that there's a live current around. He was also came in contact with the. No, my report bana raha. So he came into contact with Mr. Waqas. Thus, both were directly exposed, leading to the Uh,
Accident.
immediate cause? No.
No.
Okay, now this is the report, right? Basic report.
Sir,
Okay,
it is
sir.
the incident report which you are making.
Right. Yeah. Now
Incident.
this is Mr. Shakil's report, basically. No, I have not. I'm just reading Mr. Shakil's report. Is it factual or not factual?
Sir, it is a report.
It is
And
factual, right?
Yes, sir. It is factual, sir.
it has to be correlated with the record, whatever you are saying, it is factual on ground or not.
Right.
You have to collect all the evidence, and then you have to link those evidence to what has happened. Or
See, I am the third party, right? I have come after some days. I will
Yes.
not be seeing those things, what happened there. I'll be only seeing your report.
so the basic, the initial team, the one who has after barricade have collected the evidence. That evidence will be given to the third party.
Yes, everything will be given to the third party.
Yes.
So now I am seeing the Mr. Shakil's report. Immediate action. Main power was switched off. The injured person was disconnected from the and using the appropriate rubber shoes, approached the injured person, barricaded the area, called the police, called the ambulance.
First aid given.
First aid was provided to ensure that Mr. Shakil and because a first aider cannot give medicine.
Yes, sir.
It is the first aid. It is the initial helping him out to be in conscious.
First aider Mr. Salim kept the, Mr. Waqas and Mr. Rizwan in the recovering stage till the actual ambulance came. This was immediate cause. Immediate cause, failure of direct exposure to the electricity, failure of the ELCB, damaged circuit. Now you have given me everything, right? Because this will be the why did ELCB failed? Because what is the job of ELCB? To disconnect the switch in case of fault.
Yes, sir. In case of any
So
accident.
what is this abbreviation ECL?
Earthing leakage circuit breaker.
ECL sir या ELC?
ELCB.
Okay, अर्थ leakage breaker. ठीक है sir.
Now, Mr. Shakil gave me the report, and now I'm preparing. Mr. Shakil also wrote a line. The person investigated, then he gave me the two report. Mr. Rizwan's report was also the part of the accident. Mr. Nasir was closer to him. Mr. Waqas was next to him. Our first aider who have given the first aid treatment. So Mr. Shakil has completed his report very professionally because you need to have the report. Mr. Shakil, why Mr. Rizwan and Mr. Waqas report is not there? Interview is not there. Mr. Waqas is still in coma, cannot talk. Because of the impact of injury, he has been artificially kept sleeping. The moment he gets up, I will take his interview. Because you have to take the interview of the injured person as fast as possible. But if he's injured and he cannot talk, you cannot do, right?
Yeah.
So Mr. Shakil was very clearly telling me that I have not done it because he's not available at this moment. So you got the factual information, Mr. Shakil?
Yes sir.
And he gave it to me. Now we are analyzing the information. What was there to analyze? Failure of ELCB, damaged cables, installation failure, tools, mechanical failure, right?
Yes sir. We have to check all the things. What was happened? Like as you have said
But
that.
you already checked and you gave me the report, right?
So now the third party is going for the factual, correlating those things. Either this was there or not, or it is a cooked story.
So now, now I'm going to investigate further. Why
Yes.
did ELCB fail?
But what was the cause? What was the cause?
So if ELCB failed, why? Was there any, okay, show me the day inspection record for ELCB. Can you call the electrical engineer who did this electrical inspection? And his records, his competency. Why did I ask his for inspect competency? To know that, he was competent to inspect.
So this is how the third party can come to the conclusion that it is a human error, or it is a non-human error, or it is a technical failure, or what it is from these factual failures.
Right. So now, after all the facts, come to the suitable control measures. We did all the investigations. We did more interviews. See, I call electrical engineer and his records.
Correct.
We did all the investigations. And we prepared the report. And then what we said was, electrical inspection should be checked before starting the job task. All cables should be conduited so that accidental damage won't happen. All cables should be triple insulated inside a conduit. Inspection plan to improve. Right?
Right, sir.
So then we planned the remedial action when it has to be done and planning should be done, and that's it. Any problem here?
No, sir.
Okay, so now you know how the investigation works, right?
Yes, sir.
When I come now, when I'm coming, I will have no time. I've been paid for a particular time. Right? So
Yes.
Mr. Shakil's report should be detailed and given to me, all the things. So here you are determining who should be involved. See, did I not cover everything?
You have covered everything, sir.
So identify the witness. As I said, that person should be available at that location at that instant. It should not be like in the first case, Mr. Shakil is telling me, Mr. Suresh was telling me as he heard, was Mr. Suresh there? No, he wasn't there. Shakil.
So if Sir Mr. Shakil wasn't involved or wasn't present at that time, he should not be involved in an investigation.
Mr. Shakil will be part of every investigation because he is a safety manager for that particular warehouse.
He is the manager.
That's his duty. And he has to be present at the time.
Every second.
Okay, sir.
Unless until Mr. Shakil is making problem for my investigation.
Okay, sir.
Sir Samuel, he wanted to, what I understand from his question, that he wanted to just ask that Mr. Shakil is present on the site, on the incident site, or he's sitting in the office. In any case, he's a manager, he's involved in that thing.
But that's it. Whether he's part of that, he was there or not, that is not important to me.
Yes, sir. This is what he's asking.
For me, Mr. Shakil will be part of the investigation because he has done the initial investigation for me. Unless until Mr. Shakil gave me that report, Mr. Suresh told me that, and there is no proof, there is no direct evidence, there is no interviews. Then what I will do is ask the management to replace with someone more competent.
Yes.
That's why I told, the first statement, Mr. Shakil, I will not use that language, but I will go to the boss, what I told Mr. Shakil.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I remember, sir. Yeah. And you will replace him with someone who is more competent or
exactly
who's not causing any trouble or obstacles for.
Who's not disturbing my investigation.
Okay, sir.
Right? And all those people who were connected to that event, they all have to be there.
Okay.
That's what it is. Not determine who should be involved, ensure action remain disturbed, collect all relevant docket, identify the witnesses, notify the injured person, relatives, legal requirements. You have to report the authorities and check what you need for further. And understand whether you want third party or internal is okay. Maybe Mr. Shakil's report is enough for me,
Yes, sir.
but it depends upon the incident. If there is mostly if there is a fatality, then there is always a third party. Because
Yes,
Mr. Shakil will be also tired and nervous. He will not be comfortable
Yes,
at
sir.
that instance. You understand?
Yes,
Everybody will be troubling Mr. Shakil now. So Mr. Shakil should not be investigating it because he'll be disturbed. So then we go for third party. It's not that Mr. Shakil is not competent. It's because he is now in that incident himself. So he will be mentally into trauma, disturbed.
Yes, sir.
So his investigation will not be accurate.
As compared to the third part.
Sir, you mean to say that if it is the accident is fatal, you are absolutely right, because the manager will be in trauma and he will not be able to give the desired, carry out the desired level of investigation, which can improve the system.
Right.
So that's why
management will go for a third party.
Yes, sir, you're absolutely right. Or might be if he's responsible for that fatal accident, which
Then he should not be part of the investigation.
Yes,
sir,
that.
which
Right.
will lead to some death incident at that place. So that they will go for the third party to find out the root cause.
Exactly. If Mr. Shakil is involved for some, then Mr. Shakil cannot be part of the investigation.
Yes, sir. Continue, sir.
Okay. So what we need is camera, materials, forms, tape, whatever, checklist. See, again checklist came.
Yes, sir.
Why do you need camera?
Then to record what the evidence.
And why do you need plans? Area plan. You need to know the area, right?
Yes, because do we have any emergency exit there or not?
Or
No.
No, sir. Area plans.
Right now the accident was happened because, you know what was the report, accident report? Anybody is aware? What was Mr. Shakil's report? Electrocution, right?
Electrical shock.
I need to know what was the area around. So I will see all around what was happening. Maybe there was no space and no housekeeping. Then I came to know that the rats, poor housekeeping, food particles, very dangerous condition. So
Yes.
I will look at Mr. Shakil. What are you doing, Mr. Shakil? Now you are going to be part of the investigation. Understand what has happened now. I found out the cables were damaged and it has been routine because rats are biting the cables. And I see a lot of dead rat behind. So it means poor housekeeping has also come in now. See, it started with electrocution, ELCB not working. Now my investigation is going well. Also consider poor housekeeping.
Excuse me, sir. Area plans. Why do you use area plan? What does it mean, area plans?
Where is that?
Do you cover the area?
You need to understand the area where he's standing. You need to understand what is the distance. You need to understand the You know, you just need to understand that workshop, how it works.
So we should cover the area or mark the area. Should we mark the area?
I will cover and mark it on the map. That's it. That the area of investigation is in this area. That's it. But if it's a fire in the warehouse,
Okay.
then I will take the complete warehouse plan, right?
Okay. Got it.
So it means to say that, for example, if it is an electrical incident, once you have an area plan, entire area plan, you will come to know, okay, where is the circuit breaker, how far is the transformer is, what is the distance between both the things which are related to that incident.
Where is the cable management? How is the cable routing?
How the cable is running into that compartment or into that department. So the area plan basically tells the investigation officer that what are the things are rooted to that particular area.
That's what I need to see.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. शकील साहब, अभी आगे के 10 स्लाइड आप करोगे?
मैं करूं सर?
हाँ करो.
ब्रेक के बाद की अभी.
Okay. So should I do it?
Okay,
No,
आप
you can do it, Vishal. If you want to do it, you can do it. No issue.
Sir, I'll try. Will you allow me to do it, please?
Basically, these are the 4 steps, and then this investigation will be over. The first is the gather factual information. You will do it this. You. So gather the information now. Okay.
So should I do it or should Bosal will do it?
He will do it.
Okay.
You do the second step.
Bosal will do the second step.
Yeah.
Okay, just to continue with the Sir Samuel, what he has briefed us, dear participants, the factual what we have to do once we go to the area, factual collection of the information. First, what we have to do is to secure the scene. Why we are securing the scene? So that nobody gets into that area and they take away that evidence which lead to that accident. Then come to the identify witnesses. How many
I will say, in the secured area so that the area of scene does not get damaged or contaminated.
Got damaged or got temperated or whatever you said, because the evidence should not be moved away.
Exactly.
By which the investigation officer or the team will dig out the actual root cause of that incident. Then we don't go for the verbal information of anybody sitting around. We have to identify how many people, those who were present there.
Direct.
Which can be taken as witnesses and to be investigated further.
Factual.
Those who were present.
No gossips.
Those who won't be present there on the actual date and time of that incident. Then we come to the factual information, which include, like you have read, sir, photo, sketch, measurements, where the cables are running, taking up the notes, mark up the plans, and collecting some sample which need further investigation by some of the forensic tools and things like that. So these samples can be further investigated to make out the actual root cause of that incident. Then finally come to the interview with the witnesses. What has happened? We will record the statement, and after recording the statement, get it signed from the witnesses, and then from that thing we will come to know, okay, what was happened, and either this was a mistake of the worker, those who are working at that place, or it is a planned accident, or it has no involvement. It was a accident which was happened because of the technical failure of the equipment or disrupting of the cable which is passing from that compartment. And last is the examine of the documents. which means that whatever kind of checkoff list available for that particular work, which those worker has to follow, is that being followed correctly? Or that checkoff list is in date? Or that the equipment, PPE equipment which they are wearing, it is of alpha type, or it is a class C or delta type equipment which cannot safeguard them. So these all things are to be documented, and depending on these, you get the investigation report finalized and being put up for the perusal of the MD, or who's heading the
Organization.
organization. This is how this
Yeah,
works.
this is what very simple. Interviewing the witness and selecting the witness is very important in the event. Why? Because they are supposed to be present and factual information that will tell you what has happened. Because you might be there, you might have not been there. But who will give the live picture? The person who was present physically there.
Witness.
Second thing, examining the documents will tell you, give you what? Leading indicators and the
Lagging indicators.
Lagging indicators.
Now, if you see, when I started my investigation as a third party, I took Mr. Shakil's report and I found, but in that there was leading indicator was missing, was housekeeping was very poor,
Yes.
and the cables were not protected, and they were not armature triple insulated cable. They were open cable.
Sir, the housekeeping was very poor. Sir, is this a leading or sir lagging indicator?
Leading.
Leading indicator, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Inspection, right? Or I'm talking from the inspection. Lagging
Yes.
is after the event. Or
Leading is
lagging
with- Sir,
like the witness reports, witness report, accident report, they all are lagging indicators for me now.
Okay, sir.
So let's go back. So because you took this question, so I'm going back. Here. Leading indicator is something that may lead to an but will help you improve the behavior, risk assessment, matters. Lagging is after the incident.
Yes, sir. Leading is before.
Accident report, incident report, lost time
Yes.
injuries, compensation claims. So now I'm collecting the leading and the lagging. Understand? So
Yes.
here I've done the interview. I've seen the interviews. I called them again. I discussed with them and got a point that people used to, and the rats were biting the
Nails.
electrical engineer was not full-time inspecting. He was giving it to somebody to fill the checklist. Also, it was found that the HSC of the workshop was not reviewing the checklist randomly. He is taking it and filing it, but he has to take it and I told him call it sample, quality sample, quantity sample. He was not
Yes,
doing
sir.
sampling. What he should have done is he should have done the sampling randomly of some ELCBs tools, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because he did not do any sampling, he did not know that ELCBs are not working. He doesn't know that there is no earthing to the machine. Because on the report, earthing is there. ELCB is of robust quality, 30 ampere, blah, blah, blah. But actually, when I investigate, no, it's not. And out of 10 dBs, all 8 dBs ELCBs are failed. Cables are loose. Earthing's missing. You see how detail I'm going now?
Very right, sir.
So when you go more detail, what I'm doing is RCA. You know what is RCA?
RCA's root cause of its accident.
Root cause analysis.